No idea why there was a fellow up on the Giroux rooftop on a Sunday evening. Calvin Castine at Shazy Central Rural School, August 15th, 2010, and this is the setting for the 2010 championship game of the North Country Women's Soccer League, Lady Giroux Poultry in orange and appropriately in green, the green room. We have storms threatening, and should there be any lightning in those storms, then we would be the first one to head for the car. I got here under the assumption that it was a 6 o'clock start. It's 6:03 p.m. and referees Randy Lozier and Barry Norton are making their appearance. They're probably wondering why the teams didn't start without them. That's about as fast as they go. Randy notices the camera. Looks like Giroux Poultry won the right to kick off. Game starting about 6:09. And as we saw last night in the men's game, it gets dark early this time of the year. So they can't afford to waste too much time here. Looks like Emily Colby, she's got a DVD sitting in my house that she never picked up. Bayshard will throw it in. Neither team offered me a roster, so we don't know who everybody is. We know a few of them. We'll mention a name now and then. One thing I suppose I ought to do is count here. See how many players are out there. She was onside when the ball was kicked. Looks like both teams have enough players. On the other game we did this year, it was started I think 8-on-8. "45-minute halves." Drew's keeping the pressure on. There'll be a goal kick. Temperature is pleasant in the mid to low 70s. It's just that precipitation factor that we are concerned about, and it's more the lightning factor than it is the precipitation. A bit breezy. I don't think the wind is favoring either team. I stop. Oh, right on the chin. Earlier today, we were in Line Mountain for the first game of their baseball CBBL baseball championship. Last night, as we mentioned, we were in Plattsburgh for the men's soccer championship. Earlier on Saturday, we were at the Champlain Telephone Company for their Customer Appreciation Day. Sierra Van Fulbert clears that one out. Ooh, took it in front of the net. And Friday we were in Alberg, Vermont. So in about a 48-hour, we were there for the Lake Champlain Bluegrass Festival. In about a 48-hour span, we've been to Alberg, and Champlain, and Plattsburgh, Lion Mountain, and now Chazy. We get around. This is viewer-supported local television. And Emily Colby. No, it's not Emily. Who was that? Halfway recognize her, but I'm not going to give her a name. She scores to make it 1-0 for Lady Giroux. Green room will kick off. That's Bayshard, I believe. Off Orange foot. It might have been Jarvis. If you own a motorcycle, you don't have to park in the parking lot. You can just drive right out here on the field. You don't have to park where people would cars park. So just drive on out here. Corner kick. That corner's on a bit of a hill. There'll be a punt. Over on the left look like Sunny D. Orange throw. Nice save. Good shot. Goal kick. Game being played on August 15th. We see George Brendler Field in the background. Very shortly, that place will be buzzing. Only 4 boys MVAC home games this year. Incredible. So they've scheduled a tournament and at least one other game so far. And only 4 MVAC home games for the Chazy boys and only 5 for the girls. So they've had to schedule some other teams to try to fill up their schedule. Nice cross. It's in. Beautiful cross, and Elise LaFountain puts it in. And it's 2-0. Here comes Giroux. Another goal kick. Giroux Poultry has dominated thus far. We'll have a corner kick. Bayshard puts it in play. Carrying throw. Bayshard was looking for Clark. Poirier, or the former Jess Poirier. I don't keep up with married names. It's like corner kick, that might be Bayshard. Can't really tell. No, it's not Bayshard. And dark hair, black hair, but not Bayshard. There are two Bayshards out there for the green room. And that was neither one of them. Green throw. Oh, hot. No, in. It just died. You want to know who's scoring? Just go to the archives at Plattsburgh.com and get to the game results. August 16th edition to be looking for. I'll tell you all about who scored in this game. Orange throw. And Colby will toss it again. Trying to get out of Sonia's way, but she was moving around. I was trying to get out of her way. Orange throw. The wind seems to be coming diagonal, so right now it might be helping Giroux a little bit. Trip. I think there's a lot more in the blue shorts back there for Giroux. Orange throw. Up to the 18. Colbert gets there. We're going to have a keeper change for the green room. There's Jen Bayshard on that side. And then we'll make the stop. Green throw. Good boot by Sonny D. This looks like Jarvis. Green room lucky there was no orange player up there to take advantage of that. Good turnout. And we want to thank Kristen Fortrell for keeping us apprised of the schedule. We're about halfway through the first half. 2-0 Lady Giroux leading. North Country Women's Soccer League Championship game. Lady Giroux Poultry in orange. And in the green, it's the green room. That'll make it 3-0. I'm trying to think if it might even be 4-0. Orange infraction. Green room will put it in play. Jordan Clark's gonna kick it. Nope, touch it. And we'll have a goal kick. Dupree with the throw. This might be Lopez here. Be a corner kick. And a punt. Green throw. Nice save. Ball squirts through. Keeper called for it. Very windy, as you can see from the trees out there at the moment. No precipitation, however, thus far. Colby will toss it in. Another green throw. Then throws it out. And time for the goal kick. That'll be another goal kick. That's called the goal kick. Green room fans, I think we're looking for a push. Barry Norton, Randy Lozier are the officials. Richard kicks it down the field. Dupree with the throw. Now we'll have a corner kick. Nice kick by Clark. There's the goal kick. Green throw. Yeah, if that had been on net, that would have been interesting. That was a good battle. Emily with the throw. Blocked at the 18. The kick. Probably a direct. 27-yard line. Ball at midfield now, footed. About 5 minutes remaining in the first half. A lot of green back on defense. Should have one-timed it. There's a punt. Play on. Both feet hitting the ball at the same time. It's happened twice in this game. There's a 1-minute warning from referee Norton. And throw. Rain throw. It's halftime. We checked with an impeachable source, and it's 4-0 at half. Just about 7 o'clock when we're starting the second half. So keep that in mind. North Country Women's Soccer League Championship. Lady Giroux Poultry in orange. The green room in green. 4-0 orange. Corner. On throw. Obstruction was called. And a kick from Bayshard. Shauna Duquette. Clear it. Latrimore. One against Giroux. Bayshard will put it in play. And Ben will make the stop. Ben Fulbert. Sierra Fulbera. Green throw. Trying to determine if that's Gadway. I know she's here somewhere. I saw her father. Green throw. Colby caught being a meanie. Green kick. Duquette will take a goal kick. And judging by the amount of time the ball has been down this end, no handball called. I'd say the wind might be helping a little bit. The green room has had more control this half than they did in the first half. Green throw. The wing. Ball stays in play. And it's finally stopped. There's the punt. It was a 50-50 ball, but the elbow made it the call go in favor of Giroux. There's the punt. Hachimura called with a little bit of a push. So about the 18-yard line, just outside of the box by a few yards. Arms throw. Another arms throw. Good shot. There's a goal kick. Still 4-0. Lady Giroux leading the green room. North Country Women's Soccer Championship for 2010, about 14 minutes into the second half. Service. It'll be a goal kick. Handball on Jarvis. Jarvis, a multi-sport threat at Northeastern. He was one game away from hitting 1,000 points in basketball. Duquette will take the goal kick. Clark tries to bring it back. Orange throw. We have 2 7s out there for our Lady Giroux. Pair of 7s. Offsides was called. Ooh, that's dangerous. Green throw. We are 20 minutes into the second half. Sonia Dupree, or the former Sonia Dupree. I think I saw a different last name in the paper recently. There's Michael Jordan Clark. That's a Trombley girl right there, I think.
Deflected, that was a corner!
Oh, she's not on the half circle, the quarter circle. Illegal kick. Green throw.
That's a goal!
Ball comes to midfield. Green throw. And another green throw. All 4 goals have come in the first half. We're about halfway through the second half right now. 4-0 Lady Giroux Poultry leading the green room in the North Country Women's Soccer League Championship game on the Feast of the Assumption, August 15th, 2010. Redford, 15th of Redford. Assumption of Mary Parish in Redford always has their big field day on the weekend around the 15th. It's called the 15th of Redford. Elise thinks she might have poison ivy. It's the 155th annual field day. Jordan may never be seen again. She didn't want to go in those bushes for anything. She had to. No ball boys or ball girls last night nor tonight. Clark will set it up. Pick it up around the 6. Whoa. Colby says, if I'm going down, I'm taking a couple with me. Green throw. Sierra gets to go into the bushes. Never to be seen again. She's gone. Wait a minute. She found something. About 19 minutes remaining in the game. 4-0. Giroux Poultry would appear to have the game in hand. Not very often that the men's Giroux Poultry team doesn't make the finals, but they didn't make it this year. It was Ormsby's Well Drilling and Shazy's Foster's Custom Canvas. Green throw. Is that Kim Dragoon? Yeah, that's Kim Dragoon over there. I hadn't noticed her prior. Good hustle. And ball. Punt comes to midfield. Still in. Jarvis will play it. Nice cross. Colby with a throw. About 15 minutes remaining. Bayshard will take the throw. Megan Bayshard kicks it to Venn. Taking it to 6. Lucat carries it out. Clark sends it back up to the front line here. Ooh, a little push from behind. So we'll have a green kick. About the 27-yard line. Right on net. Deflected by Sierra Van Fulbert. Clark gave a ouch scream and then came out with the ball. Try it again. Well, we might be here for the rest of the game. Clark with another corner. She said, I'm tired of going in the bushes. Let somebody else do it, so she kicked it in the bushes. Duquette will take the corner, the goal kick. Let's see, we have about 10 minutes to go. Jarvis. Orange throw. Looks like it was an illegal throw. Handball. Giroux keeping some pressure on now. They get way up near midfield. Probably Renee Egan on the goal. That makes it 5-0 with about 7 minutes to go. goal kick. When we picked up Saturday's paper, we saw that the men and women's basketball championships had been held. I make no apologies for not having covered them. Nobody had put them in the paper that they were coming up. Nobody had contacted me. Watchmore gets a foot on it. Watchmore got a lot of feet on it that time. Well, let's see. I'm guessing we're about 3 minutes from the conclusion of this one. It was decided in the first half with the 4 Giroux Poultry goals. They've added one here in the second half. We have an injury here. A couple of heads collided. And Elise the Mountain took a nose. Not sure what that was all about. Orange threw it to Green and Green kicked it this way. I don't know what's happening. Looking for goal number 6, and we've got it. Call her Nikki, and not sure if that's Lopez, but that'd be my guess. There are a couple other Nickies that have played recently. But that's my guess, and I'm sticking with it. We're within the last couple of minutes. 6-0, Giroux Poultry leading. Terry Norton setting the picks. And because of the goals and the injury, we got 2 minutes remaining. Otherwise we'd have about at 1 or less. Dragoon will take the throw. Looks like a Rabidoo.
No turn, no turn. Keep her out there, keep her out there. Yeah, you got it, you got it. Good work. Tight, Orange, tight.
Green throw.
Step out. Yes, turn. Tiger.
Kaiser could be number 12 out there. But neither team offered me a roster, and when they wait till game time before everybody gets here, it's just too much effort to be going back and forth from one team to the other trying to get names. So it'll be a 6-0 victory for Lady Giroux Poultry. They will be the 2010 North Country Women's Basketball League champions, defeating the Green Room on August 15th, 2010 at Shazy Central Rural School, beautiful downtown Shazy. Thanks for watching. And for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable, win, lose, or draw, this is TV worthy of your support, Hometown Cable.